Hello friends, welcome to Legal Learning again. So this is part 2 of this video, part 2. Okay, police system in India. I have already made a part 1 of this video. I have covered some aspects in part 1. The link is below, you can check it. This is part 2, and here I am going to only cover the history of police in India, and here I am going to focus only on the key points and keywords so that it will be easy for you to understand as well as make notes and retain those information, right? So let's begin. Okay, so first of all we have to divide the history into 3 parts. As usual, everyone divides it ancient, medieval and modern. In ancient India, there was the great epics of Mahabharata, Ramayana, and some of the text of Manu. Okay, Ramayana, Mahabharata, and Manu. They mentions about the police and policing and the function of police. In ancient India, in Gupta dynasty also there was the system of police, very well organized system of police. So there the chief of the police force was called Mahadandadhikari. I'm writing here Maha, that means great. Danda, that means beating someone with some lathi, I guess. Dhikari, Dandadhikari, Dhikari. Dhikari means, I guess, some kind of ownership. It implies some sort of ownership. Dhikari, Mahadandadhikari. So the chief of the police was in Gupta dynasty called Mahadhikari, and he had a number of officers called Dandadhikari. Dandadhikari. Maha, it is chief. Then subordinates are called Dandadhikari and to assist him. Then in Harshavardhan also, in the region of, this is Gupta dynasty, in the region of Harsha Vardhan, Harshavardhan also, the officials are called Sanik, Chorodhanik and Dandapashik. Okay, what are the spelling? Sandik, Sandik, Sandik. These are officials. Then Chow, Chow, so Rodharnik, and also Danda Pasik. So these are for maintenance of law and order in district, town and villages. Done. Okay. And there were, in that Gupta dynasty, in the ancient India, there were different separate branches of detectives. These are called Guptachars, detectives, which is very important. Just like we watch CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. These are mainly entrusted with the task of investigation, not arrest, detention or other kind of tasks. There is important recommendation that is provided by Malimat Committee. Malimat Committee said that there should be separation of investigation and law and order maintenance branch of police, because the police who maintains law and order, he cannot effectively investigate, and there should be a separate agency that investigates the crime and separate agency that maintains the law and order. This is very important recommendation by Malimat Committee. Okay, the next one is Mughal Rule. What happened in that time? So there was also well organized police, and the officials are called Faujdar, Faugdar, Faujdar, and subordinate officials. These are officials. Then subordinate officials are called Darogas, Kotwals, Darogas, Kotwals. And there was a separate detective branch that was called Khufia. We know the meaning of the term. It was the separate detective branch, detection of crime. Done. So the chief police administrator of the province is called Subedar or Nizam or Subedar. This is, what is it? Chief police administrator, Subedar. Done. This was in a Mughal period. You don't need to go in much depth in the history. You just remember some keywords. That's enough. And the history is not much important, but sometimes it is important. You can important to understand. Even for long questions, also you can give a brief overview of the history in a very brief manner, right? So it's kind of little important to know. Now the British period is very important. British period is very important here because we know the revolt of 1857. I have talked about it in part 1 of this video, and there was enactment of Police Act 1861. There was the enactment of Police Act 1861, which is very important. Till now this is in force, but this is very outdated and there's need of reform as suggested by various committee, right? The Malimat committee, Soli Sorabji committee, and also various others committees. Now, apart from this history, apart from this British period, we have covered ancient, medieval, and British history, right? Ancient Ramayana, Mahabharata, text of Manu, etc. Then Gupta dynasty, then Harshvardhan dynasty. Then in medieval we covered the Mughal period, and in British period we covered Police Act 1861 and Revolt of 1857, etc. like that. But in the present time, when there's commencement of Constitution of India 1950, the police is a state subject. Okay, police is a state subject, and it is under entry 2 of list, uh, state list, entry 2 of state list. So I have already covered this constitution aspect in my part 1 of this video, so you can go and refer to part 1. So this is I am covering only historical perspective in part 2 of this video, so that's why I am going to stop this video here. But for again to understand other things like functions of the police and what are the things that reform, in what aspects the reform is needed, and also like problems of the police, the problems like problems and necessary reforms and suggestive measures and various other committees. So we're going to cover in part 3, part 4, part 5 of this video, right? So thank you, thanks for watching. Please do not forget to subscribe, share, comment, like. Thank you.